we've gone to even outside the shore of our country to seek for medical help. Some advise IVF, which we tried, but at the point, the same old story. 21 days fasting and prayer is just like a day fasting and prayer for us. And my wife, like I said, God bless that woman. She has been very supportive. She has been very loyal to me. If I even tell her that we are going on dry fast, she will tell me, okay, no problem. So we've been praying, we've been sowing seeds, we've been doing sacrifices, all manner. Just mention it, we'll do it, just for us to prove to the world that we are human beings and we can reproduce. Still,
Hello, good morning.
good morning, sir.
Please, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm fine.
All right, sir. First of all, before I go into details why I invited you down to my studio, I would want to appreciate you for honoring my invitation. Thank you very much for coming. Please, do you know this young man here with us?
Yes, he's my younger brother.
Okay, people, that is to say we are on the right track. Chairman, there is an issue your younger brother brought to our table that led to us inviting you down to our studio. But before I go more in details, I must let you to know that behind us there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. Sitting here with me is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also knows when someone is telling lies. Be you who. Why I said this thing to you is for you to tell us nothing but the truth. And I must also let you know that it is because of the gravity of the issue your brother brought to our table that I am hiding your identity. Please, I don't want to know your name, and I equally don't want to know the name of anybody that is involved or might be involved in this very issue. The summary of what your brother said to us is that you have been married for the past 10 years without a child. Please, how true is that?
In as much as I hate discussing my family in the public, but yeah, it's true. Very true. Yes.
Okay, do you know where the problem is coming from?
If I know where the problem is coming from, I should be solving it, not sitting here, because we've done everything humanly possible. So I believe that in God's time we'll have our babies.
Okay, you don't know where it is coming from.
No.
Do you want to know?
Of course. Who would want to know? Me, I want to know.
You want to know the reason why you and your wife has not been able to bring forth a child?
My brother, if I should tell you what we have been through because of this particular case, you won't be asking me if I want to know. Yes, I want to know. I need solutions.
Okay, if I tell you, are you going to believe me?
I will believe you if I can see proof, medical proof that what you're saying is truth.
Okay. Okay, I heard what you said. In as much as even if I'm going to prove anything to you, is not by medically, because I don't run a hospital or whatsoever. But before I go further, I would want you to tell us, for these past 10 years, what have you been able to do to enable you have a child? What have you done about this your childlessness issue?
Oh God. Okay, like I said earlier, in as much as I hate bringing my family to this spotlight, but my brother has done it. And okay, I just wish that he told me that he was going to take this move. I would have stopped it.
Chairman, I understand what you are saying, and that is why I am hiding your identity. Nobody knows who you are. Yes, your identity is hidden from every person aside me looking at you.
It's okay.
So please feel free to tell us your story.
It's okay. I and my wife who got married 10 years ago, like he said. And since then, it has been a challenge, us having kids or having a child of our own. So everybody around me knows that this is a major challenge. And the pressure of me having a child, the kind of pressure that is coming from my relatives and even her relatives are very strong. So we've been going from places to make sure to prove that I am a man, and also to prove that she's a woman, because sometimes we hear words like that I got married to a fellow man. Sometimes we hear word that I am impotent. So it has been a serious concern, to be honest. So we've gone to several places. We've gone to hospitals, and funny enough, all medical checkup. We did fertility test. We did all manner of that. As long as it's being suggested by a doctor, we don't even hesitate, not considering the amount, not considering the rigor and the stress. We just do it. And my wife, to be honest, has been a very faithful woman. Anyway, there is solution. Even if we hear that this place can offer a solution, she'll be the first person to say let's go. So we've done all manner of medical tests, and funny enough, when everything comes out, we'll hear nothing is wrong with you medically. You both are fertile, you both are compatible, you both are okay to have babies. But what is delaying this process? They will tell us sometimes is not far from maybe stress. You need to rest, you need to take this supplement, you need to do this. In my house, we'll buy supplement as if we are living on it. And we've tried all medical means. Like, we've gone to even outside the shore of our country to seek for medical help. Some advise IVF, which we tried, but at the point, the same old story. Nothing seems to work. And my mom has never ceased to bring herbal medicines. You just hear that this one is fertility medicine, my mom will pack everything and bring to us. And I don't know, I've been taking my own, because my mom doesn't leave anyone. It's just my wife, this is your own, you my son, this is your own. So I've been taking those medications, in as much as sometimes they are too bitter for me, but I will still swallow it, because all I want is to prove to the world that I am fertile and nothing is wrong with my wife. So we've tried all manner of herbs that my mom brought. Still nothing seems to work. And we've been to churches, as in, to mention but a few. If you just hear any prayer house, they should know us. If you ask about any prayer house, we'll just hear that this place is where it's happening. The next day, my wife will say, let's go. And all prophecies, all manner of prophecies has been coming. Still, they'll tell us, do this kind of prayer. 21 days fasting and prayer is just like a day fasting and prayer for us. And my wife, like I said, God bless that woman. She has been very supportive. She has been very loyal to me. If I even tell her that we are going on dry fast, she will tell me, okay, no problem. So we've been praying. We've been sowing seeds. We've been doing sacrifices. All manner. Just mention it. We'll do it just for us to prove to the world that we are human beings and we can reproduce. Still, all to no avail. we even had to go to some herbalist. Just mention any way that they prescribe to us, anyway they suggest to us to go. We'll go to herbalists. They will tell us we need to do this purification, spiritual wife, spiritual husband. We've done all of that. We've done every sacrifice that any human being can think of. Still, we'll come back with hope. Sometimes my wife's system will be like, my wife will even come and tell me in a dream of the night that she saw somebody giving her a baby. We will go and give testimony in anticipation that everything is going to be okay. Only for us, to be honest to you, I am very ashamed of walking along the street, because sometimes if I'm not driving, I just walk along the street, everybody, even children, will be pointing hands at us, because everywhere you just suggest to us, we go. But still, up till is whenever you see a couple looking for the fruit of the womb, my brother, pity them. We've been extorted. Even sometimes all these fake things, they will tell us pay this huge amount of money. Money is not an issue. All we want is a cry of a baby in our home, so we'll pay. At the end of the day, it's same old story.
Nothing to show for it.
Nothing.
So like you've given up already?
My brother, at this point, I've left everything to God. If it's the will of God for us to have baby at this appointed time, we will. But if it's not His will, I cannot
do otherwise.
I cannot.
All right, Chairman, I heard what you said. I want to ask you, do your wife belongs to any club? Any women, ladies club?
My wife is a strong church person. She's even more a believer than I am. So she belongs to many departments in the church. That's the only thing I know. But apart from that, I'm not sure she's into any club.
I'm not talking about churches association. There is this particular women club. In this club, they do not give birth to a child just to maintain their shape and beauty. Do your wife belong to any such club?
I doubt. No, I doubt.
She
No.
do not belong to any club.
If my wife cannot do such, no.
Okay, has your kid brother at any point in time came to you and asked you if you guys were on family planning?
Yes, to be honest, couple of weeks ago, this young man has been very nosy, as in putting as though this is his problem. Keep asking questions upon questions upon questions. Yeah, he asked me if we are on family planning. I was even mad at him because he knows everything. If we're on family planning, will my mother be coming every time to bring herbs to us? So I was very mad at him, but he said nothing. He just said okay, that he just wanted to know.
Did he actually told you that he saw a pills that stops women from getting pregnant in your house?
No,
he did not.
No, he never mentioned that. No,
he never mentioned that.
No.
Okay, the thing is that
a pill that stop women from getting pregnant.
Yes.
Who would be taking such? Because it's just me, my wife, and my brother.
The thing is that, brother, this club I'm telling you about, they always have this pill they take immediately meeting their husband in order not to take in, just to maintain their shape and beauty. And according to your brother, when he saw that was the moment he came to ask you about the family planning, and he said so many things of hearing your wife discussing over the phone that makes him suspect the woman. And on a very good day, he was going through social media, the one that made him to say yes, that this woman might have a hand in what is happening to you guys not having a child, is when he came across one of my program with one of these women confessing that yes, that they take drugs, they take pills in order to prevent them from getting pregnant. He said that after watching that video, he now remember all the phone calls he has been overhearing your wife do, and he decided he wanted to talk to you about it, but he said he don't know how you will feel about it and decided to bring it to us.
My brother, I think this should just be a mere coincidence, because you hear what I said. My wife will always be the one to as in to tell me that we need to go and do this, that maybe a friend advise her to go and do this. She will be the one to disturb me, so the pressure is on her as well.
What if she's only pretending?
Pretending?
Yes.
What could be her reason to do that? Like I said, I don't believe. Maybe it's just a mere coincidence. You know, things happen. All these things happen.
Maybe you should see the video.
Yes, I would like to. I would like to.
You would like to see the video?
A video.
Why?
Why will a woman get married if he doesn't want? He can as well stay at
single
home. Yes.
All right. Let me quickly show you this video so that you understand what I am talking about. So that you understand what I am saying. Yes. Where women, they take different kinds of pills in order not to have a child. Yes. This is the video. I'm coming.
Imagine a world where every child is understood, not judged.
We're different.
When he mentioned a next governor, I've already known that there is no more, even if I lied, the truth must surely come out.
Tell them the truth,
because I've been watching his program on social media, so I've seen many of my club members that have come here, and at the end of the day, the truth was revealed. So lying won't help the situation.
So we don't have much time. So that
That was you and the studio. Yes.
Yes. Are you sensing anything? For your brother to see a pill that stop women from getting pregnant,
Jesus.
and you have been married for the past 10 years without a child, don't you think your wife might be hiding something?
For 10 good years, if it's maybe 3 years, 4 years, it will be understandable. But
Those
10
pills,
years,
those medicine that they have been bringing for you, both the one your mom brought, have your wife been taking them?
she told me that she used to take it. You know, I'm a very busy person. I wake up in the morning, go to work, come back at night. So she always tell me she'll be the one to bring mine, that she has taken her own. She'll be the one to give me mine to take. So I believe she was Jesus Christ. Wait.
Has she been following you everywhere you go?
Yes. I've never, in fact, like I said, she has been the one suggesting some of the places, like hospitals, like churches.
Do you think your wife can do this? And do you as well think we should invite your wife to look into this, or we should just close this program here so you go home and do things yourself?
Jesus Christ. You know, at this point, in as much as I love my wife so much, I trust my wife so much, but this is too real to be just a mere coincidence. Actually, there's a part of me that really want to know if, but I just pray it's not true. I just pray it's not true.
Just be a man.
I am.
Put yourself together.
I am a man.
Do you think we should invite your wife down to our studio, or we should end this program for you to go home and do the rest?
No, she had to come. She had to come and explain it herself.
She has to come.
Yes.
All right, people, you have heard it from the horse's mouth. So without wasting anybody's time, let's bring Seer into this very issue and hear what he has to say concerning this. Seer, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko ya bụ nwata nwoke isi m mee ka ọ bịa n'obi anyị abịagokwen. Agwara m ya ihe mere nji wee si bịa wee jụọ ya ka ihe o were ikwu na ya bụ ihe. Ịnụzikwa na ihe niile o kwuru. Mgbe si gị biko dododo na etufuru oge ọbụla ka imebagodo anya na ya bụ ihe ka ị gwa anyị ihe i were ikwu banyere okwu a. Ana m ege ntị n'ihe ị na-ekwu. Okay, Seer wants to say something. Seer biko gaa n'iru ka ị gwa m ihe ị chọrọ ikwu n'okwu a. Ana m ege ntị.
Ya bụ nwata nwoke ọ dịkwa nkwadobe ịma nke bụ eziokwu ma ọ bụ na enwe ka okwu esi a na-ekwu kịta si wee bụla eziokwu?
Sir, my Seer said, are you ready to withstand the outcome should in case if what your brother said or this thing we are doing here happens to be true?
I am very ready. Like I said, you don't know what I've been through. So I am ready for anything.
Seer, ịnụrụ ihe ya bụ nwata nwoke kwu. Ana m ege ntị ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ihe nji ajụrụ ajụjụ a bụ na ọ nara ọbụrụ mmasị anyị itisa ezinụlọ ọbụla na ihe anyị na-agba mbọ ya bụ ka anyị wenata ajọ ihe ọbụla dị n'obodo.
Seer said the reason why he's asking this question is that it is not in our place. We do not like scattering someone's marriage, making couples part ways. Yes, it is not in our place to do that, but what we are doing is just to sanitize the society, take away the bad ones in our mix, or make people know the bad ones in our mix and make them turn back from their bad ways to good ways. Seer, ana m anụ ihe na-ekwu.
Nyanwa bụ na ọ bụrụ na ịmalụ na ịma njikwata nwa onwe gị ma ọ bụrụ na enwe ka ihe a na-ekwu si bụrụ eziokwu, ikwuo n'obi, ikwuo n'oge ka amalụ ka anyị esi wee mee. Ọ bụ na ihe eji nwayọ na ụlọ je kpezie ma ọ bụ nebanya bụ okwu anya n'ebe nwunye gị nọ egwa anyị.
Seer said, if you know you cannot withstand or control yourself if this thing happens to be true, that you should say it here and now so that we will end this program for you to go home and settle this thing amicably and in peace with your wife. What do you think?
You should also tell the Seer, will he like it that I am living in deception? I'm going to, somebody that have suffered for 10 years, what can't I withstand? I'm going to bear anything, but I just want to know the truth so that I will stop living in deception.
Seer, ịnụrụ ihe ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke kwu. Ana m egekwe ntị ihe ị na-ekwu.
Nsogbu adịrọ, ị ga-achọzi ohere mee ka nya bụ nwunye ya na-ekwu maka ya bịalute ebe a.
Seer said there is no problem that I should find a way of inviting his wife down to our studio. Bros, you see what is going on, right?
Yes, sir. Very well, sir.
All right, Chairman, this your wife in question. Can we get to see her?
Yeah.
We can see her, right?
Yes, anyway, I tell her to come. She's that loyal to me. She's very loving.
Okay, no problem. What you will do for me is give me your wife's number. Yes. Put your wife's number here. Okay. Seer, ya bụ nwata nwoke enyego m akara ekwentị ya bụ nwunye ya. O nwere ihe ọzọ ị chọrọ ikwu n'okwu a ka m gaa n'iru chọọ ohere m ga-eji mee ka ya bụ nwaanyị bịa n'obi anyị n'ụbọchị nke taa.
Gaba n'iru.
Seer said I should go ahead to invite the woman down to our studio. So people, without wasting anybody's time, I want you to go to the comment section. Tell us how you feel concerning this very issue. And after that, I want you to click on the share button. Support us, show us love, and encourage us to keep going by sharing this video. Make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. And as you do so, I want you to stay tuned as we'll find a means of inviting the wife down to our studio to come and defend herself concerning this very issue happening here right now. So don't be told, don't be left out. Stay tuned to see how all these things unfolds. Thank you.